Hello guys, welcome back to another ranking video, and today we are ranking all of the Venom movies. Yes, Venom 3 The Last Dance has come out, and I have also done a review on the channel there. If you are interested, go and check it out. But I have watched all of the Venom movies. This is the Venom trilogy. It's ended now. There's no more Venom. And I have a ranking of the 3 movies of all of them. I have actually watched all the Venom movies now and done videos on the channel, so they are all there on the channel for you to go and find and watch later. So, Venom then. Not the best series of movies, but they are one of the most enjoyable series of movies that I actually will say ever, to be honest. I think every single one of the 3 movies are fun, exciting, liberating, and just really yes, I love them. That much so, they're so fun that I actually do have Venom physically. This is my Venom Steelbook for the first movie. I'll show you guys what Steelbooks we've got. So this is the first movie there. Venom, I really like the design, how the actual logo, I guess, of Venom goes into his mouth, and then on the back there we've got the vial. I did pay quite a bit for this. I remember it actually being out of print, and I think I paid 45-50 quid on eBay for this, but it's just nice to have, especially that design there where it goes up there. Love it. And yeah, so that is that one. And then this one I actually picked up from, I think it was Zavi. They did this exclusive one in this cardboard box, as you can see there with Let There Be Carnage. So this is Carnage, I guess, and then the design goes all the way over. Done a full unboxing video of this one. There it is there, the actual Steelbook, and then the back. They're just fun movies, and they have some good designs about them, and there it is, the discs inside. But yeah, I've done an unboxing of that on the channel. So, as I say, big fan of the franchise, and I will be getting the 3rd one in. I have pre-ordered it currently, so we'll wait for that to arrive into the cinema room. Anyways, let's go from worst to best, and let's rank these movies. Venom, The Last Dance is at number 3. I gave it a 2.5 star. I did say in the review that I found the movie just ended. It just ultimately just cut off, just completely finished, and was just that's it, it's finished. It didn't actually, the emotional side of the film was there was emotion there was good stuff happening, but it just ended. The writing wasn't great enough to actually elaborate on what Eddie was feeling, and I guess the difficulty of what is actually going to happen now that, things have happened. How is Eddie going to go forward from this, and blah, blah, blah. There wasn't much writing there wasn't no elaboration there, and I found it to be pretty lackluster in that sense. I also said about the CGI, and that goes against all these films really. The CGI for me in the Venom movies is either really good and top notch, or it's really bad. There's never no real in between. There's some that are amazing shots, I'd be oh, it's class CGI, but then there's some that are oh, that looks a bit bad, So they have got this gap there. I gave it a 2.5 star because, like I said, it was in that middle point. And for me, this was the one where it had really good CGI but really bad CGI. Whereas I think the first movie was probably the best in my opinion, CGI wise. Anyway, gave it a 2.5 star, as I said, and there it is. In at number 2 then is the second Venom movie. This is Venom Let There Be Carnage. This was the one with Woody Harrelson. I like this one a little bit more. Gave it a 3 star. From what I remember anyway, because I haven't watched them for quite a while now. The story was a little bit better in there. There was a little bit more going on. Woody Harrelson was the first bad guy, I guess, that, was a symbiote, which eventually was Carnage. The red and black transition was really good. Some of the set stuff, I think he was in the jail cell that the Spider-Man villains were in and all that as well. So I think that was kind of linking it back to the Marvel cinematic universe, you could say. So yeah, really enjoyed how that was. I gave it a 3 star though at the time, and I still think Last Dance is slightly worse than it. I remember Carnage being a little bit better, being a little bit more fun, a little bit more going on. And of course, in number 1 then is the first Venom movie. I really liked how these two found each other. Obviously, we had the whole thing with Mrs. Cheng in the shop, and the whole scene of in Eddie's apartment. It is your typical, superhero stroke comic book hero, origin story. He gets this symbiote all over him, takes over his life. He needs to figure out what's going on. It affects his love life as well, with Michelle Williams being in that movie, and he really has to try and balance his love life versus that. We get Riz Ahmed in there as well, and Riz Ahmed is this scientific guy, and Eddie's trying to figure that out, and try and actually sort it, align in terms of what's actually going on, actually fight against this whole scientific stuff that's happening. So yeah, interesting. Probably the best one of the three. Has some of the best CGI in there, as I said, all of them to be honest though, but also some of the worst. But as a whole, Venom for me is a very good trilogy. Overall, I'd probably give it a 3-star then, happy medium in between all of them. It's okay, it's a good series of movies, but it's definitely not one of the best, you know. It's probably one of the funnest. I mean, we can all agree on Venom being one of the funnest series out there. But there it is. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you seen all the Venom movies? Do you agree with my ranking of movies with basically they just get worse in time? Let me know your thoughts down below. And of course, stay tuned where I'll be adding to this collection with The Last Dance's Steelbook, and we'll be unboxing it on the channel. Thanks for watching though, guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.